5 people, 3 questions, 1 goal. Find a television journalist and make them look like an ass.
How many people want to kick some ass? To be a nerd, grew up in the suburbs. Nothing there ever went wrong. Made it up in this song.
Jon Stewart.
Carson Daly.
That's a good one.
Carson Daly.
Bill O'Reilly.
Dan Rather.
Can we really have 2 guys with suspenders in the same thing?
Sure.
Their list of targets complete, it's time for Team Awesome to get to work.
To the news phone. Yeah, keep going.
Yeah, hi, is this ABC? Can I possibly talk to Regis Philbin? No. How about Kelly? Is she... Barbara Walters? Peter Jennings has to be there, right? Okay, can I talk to...
Lauer.
Yeah. He's too much of a serious journalist. I don't know if he wants.
True.
Well, ideas are ideas.
This is Marcos and Corey and Peter behind the camera. It's like 5:45 something, I don't know. And we've been here for a while. We just talked to people inside. They won't let us interview them without an appointment, so we're just gonna wait over here and try our luck with Elro. Alright, so we've been here like an hour. The guy just let us in. As you can see, like they're doing testing or whatever. And yeah, so that's it.
It's really cold.
Yeah, it's not so nice of weather, but
Yeah. It's 6:45 a.m.
There he is right there. Like we kind of have him on. Nobody's here.
Yeah. There's no one here.
It's barren.
Except for that lady.
yeah,
Nobody's.
she looks feisty.
Here's a sign.
We're gonna knock that bitch over if we have to.
Yeah.
All right, this is Susan. This is Lenny. They're gonna help us get on TV. So apparently he's a novelty around here. So they say stick by this guy. So I guess we'll see. What is the fastest way to get to the village? I'm gonna have to like run out of here. I'm past at 9:30.
To be a scripted statement, Hallam's appealed to Arab leaders, in particular Libya's Muammar Gaddafi, to help with his release.
Showing Americans being held hostage in Iraq. The tapes, though, have not been authenticated. We'll have much more on that in just a few minutes.
Then, Katie, some hope amid tragedy. We've heard so many stories.
It'd be nice if Mike or Victoria were taping this, so then they could like put clips of it on.
Oh, from NYU?
Yeah.
Columbia? Very good.
Alright, you got it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Right over the lady from Clarion. Do you know how good of wrestlers you have in Clarion, Pennsylvania?
No, good wrestlers?
Yes, in the college there. And they're known for their wrestling.
Oh, that's great.
So, and you got snow yesterday, too.
Yeah, well, this is my niece.
Oh, very good.
Flat Stanley around.
Oh,
so.
Flat Stanley. Good.
Okay.
Well, we'll be out at the top of the hour. Sorry.
I'm sorry.
Sorry, go ahead.
Okay. How'd you get such an interesting job?
How'd I get such an interesting job?
Yes.
I just always knew what I wanted to do and studied hard in school and started early. I mean, I started pulling cables back when I was a freshman in college for the TV station and just worked my way up. Actually started in radio in high school, so I started early.
Okay. What advice do you have for young journalists such as ourselves?
Drink heavily. No, I mean, just get as much experience as you can. Try to take as many internships as possible, and take anything. I mean, any job will get you a foot into the business, and the reason that's good advice is because you learn everything that there is to take to put on a newscast, behind the scenes, in front of the camera. It all is a huge team effort.
Okay. And then here's the kicker. We have to ask this question. Who invented the printing press? In what year was it invented? And what are the ramifications it has on Western culture?
Oh, killing me. It was part of the Industrial Revolution, wasn't it? I know Marconi invented the radio, but I have no clue who invented the printing press.
It's Gutenberg.
Gutenberg! Damn the Bible!
yes. There you go. That's all right. That's it. Thank you so much.
Very good. Very good.
Speaking of glamorous celebrities, I want to remind you about our Green Room book charity auction all throughout the year of 2004. We had all the big stars. Here's the book right here.
Here, you can walk in with me. He's going to ask me some questions from college. Where do you go to school?
NYU.
Okay. You got to sort of hurry
Can you
though.
come too?
I have like literally 2 minutes.
Okay. There you are.
Yeah.
Hi. Katie Couric. I'm Lambert. I'm from NYU.
Hey,
Nice
how are
to
you?
meet
Nice to meet you too.
Okay. How did you get such an interesting job?
I worked really hard, and I started at CNN, ABC, CNN, and I traveled and worked at different local news operations. And part of it was hard work, and part of it was timing and being at the right place at the right time.
Okay. What advice do you have for a young journalist such as myself?
Well, I think you have to work really hard and be willing to make some sacrifices, to move around, to work strange hours if necessary, and to really be curious and take advantage of the more experienced people with whom you're working and learn as much as you can from them. And, just stick with it, because I really believe the cream rises to the top in this business. And if you want it enough and you really love what you're doing, you'll do a good job, you'll excel, and you'll do well in the field.
Okay. Okay, here's the kicker. Who invented the printing press? In what year was it invented? And what ramifications does it have on Western culture?
Oh my God, what is this? It's academic? Who invented the printing press? I can't remember. Can you give me a hint?
Gutenberg.
Who? Huh?
Gutenberg.
Oh,
Gutenberg. Good
yeah,
one.
thank you. Tim knew that. If you ask me more about Marconi and broadcast news and
Okay.
things like that,
So-
it's okay. And the
so-
ramifications it had were pretty clear, because obviously it allowed newspapers and magazines and periodicals to be mass produced.
Exactly.
Thank
Literacy,
you.
because-
Yeah, I thought it was. Isn't that the guy who was in that movie Cocoon? Gutenberg? Oh, that's Steve. Sorry.
How'd you get such a cool job, an interesting job?
Luck, and I happen to be great friends with the guy who had it before me.
Okay.
When he left, I was the guy.
All right. What advice do you have for young journalists such as myself?
Read like crazy, voraciously, and start to intern and stuff like that. Get some kind of a free job first before they give you a real job.
Okay.
All right. I gotta run. We got the Oscar nomination.
Thank you very much. All right. That's it. Awesome.